Hey guys, John in Brooklyn. Welcome back to KC Farms. We moved the Cornish Cross out in our last video, and of course, last night we get our coldest night, just 2 days to them being outside. So we built this mess. What do you call that, sis?
Ramshackle.
Yeah, we've got a ramshackle out in the backyard, but I wanted to stop any of the cold air from getting in. We just had some extra wood laying around to cover those spots, and we also put up a tarp on this side to help with the wind. Today it's almost 60 degrees out, but did we lose any? Let's see. We got to unearth them. Can you get the door out?
What?
Can you get the door out? It's heavy. We did not lose any. I added an extra heat lamp just because I got a little nervous last night when it was down in the 30s. But they are good. Their spot is disgusting, so we're going to move them really quick. If you saw our last video, we added this handle on to make this easier to move, and also lowered the wheels down just a little bit so they're touching on the ground. So let's get them moved real quick. They made it through the night, 2 weeks old, 30 degrees outside, so I'm pretty happy with that. So let's get them moved. Okay, pretty easy move. The upgrades definitely helped us move it. Sissy banging on the back there kept them up away from the back. So they're on fresh grass again today. We're gonna leave it open during the day because we got some nice sun coming in. It's only supposed to get down in the 50s this evening. They're starting to feather out. They're not feathered out, but pretty awesome to have them outside this early. They made it through the night, 30 degrees. I was a little worried. That's why we added that extra heat lamp. Yeah, and all the boards. And all the boards and the tarps to make it look like a ramshackle, but we survived through the night, so pretty happy with that. Guys, we got some pregnant pigs. We're gonna go check them out really quick.
I think we have 3 pregnant pigs.
Yep, we think there's 3 of them, and we've been checking their cycles, making sure they don't come back in to eat. So we're expecting some babies here, October, November.
Soon.
Yeah, pretty soon. Jamie's got the dates written down, but we're gonna go show you who is pregnant and what we're expecting. Okay, so we've got Boudreaux, our big boar, Hazel, one of our sows, and Cupcake, one of our sows. And Cupcake is the only registered pig that we have in this group. Boudreaux and Hazel were the first 2 pigs that we got, and
First of the 4.
yeah, we had 4 originals. They're the last 2 that we kept, and we just decided to go with unregistered because we were going to do for meat. But now with a lot of people mixed breeding these pigs and trying to sell them as Kune Kunes, we've went all registered stock. But we keep breeding Hazel and Boudreaux, and we use their babies for our meat pigs in the future. And the only reason we got Cupcake in here with Boudreaux is because he's pretty much the only boar big enough to breed her. And we've always heard if you don't use them, they lose their, it's harder for them to get pregnant. So we put her in there with Boudreaux, and they're both pretty big pigs, so they should make some nice big meat pigs for us. So we're excited to see what we get out of those. Cupcake is definitely a big old sow, and so that's kind of what you want with your meat pigs. So we've got those 2 that we're expecting from. Real quick update, forgot to show this. We finally went through the garden, and I actually
have our cabbages grow.
Yeah, we got some cabbages there, but we got a little pumpkin patch. We started late, but we've bush hogged the rest of the garden. Turned out really good. The pigs did a great job clearing that out. And so it is done for the year. We've got our berry patch over here that we still have to unearth, but we'll get to that. So let's go check out our last pregnant pig and wrap this up. All right, our last pregnant pig we have is Big Sassy, and she is, that's Kevin El Chapo Eisenhower, one of our smaller males, and this is Sassy. She is the daughter to Cupcake in that last pen, and she is registered, and so is Kevin, and so we are excited. She is a big sow. Well, she's a gilt now. They don't become a sow until what?
Yeah, they have their litter.
Yeah, once they have a litter, then you call them sows. So we are excited to see what we're going to get from these two. Obviously, oh, fence is on. Obviously, you would think black and white, but we've heard Kevin's. Oh,
both of them.
Jeez, maybe we should go in with them so they don't get popped anymore. We've heard that Kevin's line of boars throw some crazy colors, so we are excited to see what we're going to get from this one. And we're thinking maybe a little earlier than the other two, maybe not. Like I said, Jamie wrote it down. I should have checked before we came out, but we're just excited to show you who's all bred. You can see she's starting to sag a little bit. It's going to be a little while, but we should have piglets soon. So these ones will be registered. And like I said, we've gone just registered stock because unfortunately there's so many people out there selling mixed breed pigs that they claim to be one thing, and it's fine to have a mixed pig, but sometimes you get traits from other breeds of pigs that you don't want, maybe more rooting or maybe not as docile of a pig as the Kune Kune. So that's why we're going registered stock, so people know exactly what they're getting if they do decide to purchase from us. So these are the ones that are due. Super excited. It's always a fun time to have new life on the farm, and like I said on one of our previous Kune Kune videos, the best part is you never know what's going to come. All the colors are different, and their patterns are different, and they're just super cute. So excited to have these guys bred. It's going to be a little colder, but we've got these nice barns ready, and we're thinking about building some new farrowing quarters for them, so they'll be nice and warm when they have the babies.
Sometimes it's nice to have a litter in the winter, so you don't have to worry about them getting too hot.
Yeah, we had that problem.
And just use heat lamps.
Yeah, we just use the heat lamps when it's cold, and in the summer it's hard to cool them down. So we'll see how it goes. We've had a lot of success with our past breedings, and we're looking forward to this next stage of our farm as we continue to grow. So guys, getting a lot of new followers again. We appreciate everyone that's subscribed. If you haven't already,
make sure you like and subscribe and check us out on Instagram.
All right, we'll see you on the next video.